everyone, this is Anita White with Love Your Art, and we're back with another video, and thank you so much for joining us. As you can see, we've already gotten started with the base color, which today will be a 20 by 24 inch canvas with Blickrylic Mars Black as our base color. We will take our torch and go ahead and pop air bubbles, look for any firing debris, and also ensure that we have as much as possible a flawless foundation to begin with. We are doing a Dutch pour today, and I just want to remind you that all of our videos that are on our channel are here for your support. Feel free to use the colors that are listed in the description box. This is an example of an uninvited guest. I'm going to make sure those things come out, and that happens when paint can somehow find, or dry Floetrol can find its way into already mixed paint. All right, so we are wanting to say about the videos. Video number 28, number 52, all on how to improve the Dutch pour, as well as how to get the right paint consistency. So refer to those if you need additional assistance. Also, check out all of our videos because they're here for your benefit. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Love having you, and we appreciate you joining us so much. Today we're going to get started with our colors that we'll be using to do our Dutch pour, and this is Golden's Prussian Blue. We have Amsterdam King's Blue. We also have Arteza Silver Argent, along with the Phthalocyanine Green, the Arteza Pearl Lime Green, and Pebeo Studio Blue Vert Iridescent. Now, those are the colors that we have selected for our foundational colors. If we switch up anything, we may add some Blickrylic titanium white. But let's see what we can do with our colors that we've already introduced to you by way of this canvas design. I'm going to start here in the center and see if we can move out here and here, here, and here. But we also want to do some extensions here and there as well. All right, so that is the Prussian Blue, and we're going to go with King's Blue next. Let's make this a little thicker. All right, then we have our Silver Argent. Beautiful, beautiful color. Phthalocyanine Green, that's a difficult word for me to say. I think I'm starting to get it. On top of that, we have the Arteza Pearl Lime Green. This ought to be real interesting. See what we get out of this color palette. And we have the Pebeo Blue Vert rich light colors. I'm going to wrap back around with my Prussian blue. Okay, I'm liking what I see so far. We'll take our torch and pop air bubbles on our layering colors and look for any uninvited guests. They show up at any given time. All right, well, what we have here is a lot of richness, and I'm trying to decide if I use white. I don't think I'm going to add the white after all. Let's see. Well, let's just blow it out and see what happens. We'll start here, move upward to our by left, and see if we can make something happen with this layout. All right? Here we go, on low. Lovely, absolutely lovely. I am really looking at this streak of Arteza's pearl lime green coming through. It's just a hint of it, but it's making for some gorgeous cells in here with the lacing. I see just, I think, a few air bubbles, and I'm just going to lightly torch. So pretty. Now we don't have any, we don't have any run over except for here, and that's fine. I think I'm going to make that adjustment though on that so that there isn't any run over. I'm going to take my finger across and just wipe that off, and take the finger across the black on the edge on the side here and just repaint that with my finger so that it's completely black and we have no run over. And it's fine to have run over, but if, in this case there is no other run over, so I just assume not have any at all in this design. I'm just touching up areas that look like they could use a little touch up, or maybe they're drying a little faster than the rest of the canvas. And boy, I tell you, this is super pretty. Super, super pretty. I'm loving it. I love the richness of the colors, the phthalo green, all that gorgeous, I want to say it's the Prussian blue that we did the wrap back around on, along with the King's blue, which is this one. Have not used that one before, for as far as I can recall. Anyway, if I have, it's only been once before. But we brought it out today and we are really happy to see it again. All right, sounds like we've got this down. Let's go ahead and bring you in for a close-up and see what you think. Well, here we are with our close-up of this 20 by 24 inch canvas with a black base. We have all of our lights off so you can see close up. Look how pretty and rich these colors have blended so nicely together, and you can see the Pebeo Studio Blue Vert Iridescent has a beautiful iridescent shimmer and shine along with the metallic silver, giving us some rich, gorgeous shine on top. Lovely lacing, beautiful merging of color together, the blues and the greens and the silver, really making for, I think, an awesome, just awesome, beautiful layout in this design. We also see there is richness in the blues, gorgeous, gorgeous blue, lacing throughout. And here's where I was sharing with you that lime green almost turns yellow, the Pearl Lime Green by Arteza. And then we have more of the cells here. You can see where we're coming off the edge here. We're going to come back and clean that up, get that nice and black and smooth so we don't have any coming off the edge. There's the negative space on the inside, negative space on the outside, as you can see throughout the design. Inside, I like the negative space inside and outside. It's just a personal preference, not a requirement. What I mean by that, for you people who are new, this is negative space inside here, over here is the outside, outside, all of this is outside, negative space, and on the inside here, throughout. There's some more right there. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I always appreciate your feedback, and thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Being with us each and every time is a joy. Until next time, keep loving your art, and we'll see you guys on our next video upload. Bye now.